Yes, last time I had stopped in the middle of the Gary Accords set of games, and ideally by the end of this stream I should have it finished. Very infamous for its offbeat kind of way. Games with random assets thrown around that are actually just recycled in between games. And like with Dylan Dirtle, fans of the engine consider these to be some of the worst games on it. So if you missed part 15, then I suggest you maybe just stay to watch the rest of these games. If you've seen part 15, then I doubt you'll be missing much. I assume most of the other Gary Accord games are going to be like basically the same. Well, it's going to feel like the same thing. So I have tried this, I've tried this. Same goes for this too. This also, quite some time ago. Also this, these two, that, this, and this also quite some time back. Alright, so that's like 4 or 5 more games I'm gonna give a try here. So I guess I'll start with Ultimare 1. Again, the music's not supposed to be doing this necessarily, it's just the emulator that's in this browser is having trouble running smoothly. Seem to be doing that with basically all the Accord games. Like, the music would be really choppy because the emulator isn't running smoothly. Yeah, this instruction screen again. Yeah, Z to jump left and X to jump right. A to fire secondary weapon. Tight squeezes left to right. Pick up objects, drop bombs. Let me see the storyline on this one. Ultimare by Gary Accord. A nightmare occurs at night in your dreams. Oh, I thought it was going to occur in the daytime. But in an Ultimare reality is as strange as it seems. The clock struck 12 and all was quiet. The moon was full. 'Twas monster's night. Vision of a ghoul came at the sight. Okay, I didn't know Gary was a poet. I lay there soul, filled with fright. Closer, closer crept it then, closer to the bed I lay in. Crept what surely was a goblin, holding an impulsive scream, hoping that this figure groping. I don't know if he was trying to get hoping and groping to rhyme, but they rhyme. Was confined within a dream, was not that which it did seem. I lay there without a scream. The creaking of the wooden floor, creaking louder, even more, filled my soul with awe and gore. Nearer and nearer did it creep. So is this something that Gary actually wrote himself? Or did he just rip this off from some other poet? I have no idea. Likely thinking I asleep. Likely thinking I asleep. Innocently counting sheep. Now it was beside my bed. Under sheet I kept my head. Entire body filled with dread. Soon I feared I would be dead. Its lips touched my cheek. Under sheet I kept my head. Ghoul or ghost, whichever are ye, screamed I to it to spare me, answering not my frantic plea. It stood its place silently. Now I flung aside the sheet, and letting out a piercing shriek, withholding fear, with all my might, stumbling forward, madly fumbling, I found the switch, turned on the light, looking there where monster stood. Mother's face came into sight. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I figured I would just blaze through the rest of that storyline because I feel like the game's not really going to live up to that story. From what I've seen from these Accord games, there's just no way that it's going to live up to the storyline. Okay, there's nothing in the credits I missed. I guess we're playing the game then. And I'm already dead. That was fast. Okay, I can hit that bat. Okay, I can go to that exit if I want. What's over here? Okay, I have to go up to the exit. And this looks like a Pac-Man game again. Looks like one of his Pac-Man clones. But I'm playing as some lady instead of Pac-Man. Again, I think I can recognize a couple of these enemies also from other Accord games I played. Including someone's severed head, yep. Yep, and there's certainly a lot of enemies just running around, so let's hope I can actually deal with them. Yes, there are buttons to jump left and right if for some reason you need to jump in a Pac-Man clone. Yeah, if for some reason you need to jump in a tight maze like this, you have the option to do so. And I almost just died again. Yeah, because it seems like it's basically almost impossible to escape from an enemy once it starts touching you in any of these Accord games, really. Yeah, there were just plenty of other games like this. And I mean, like, plenty of games like this. Okay, that wasn't even on the same screen. That was literally... Okay, how am I not dead? That... Okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm actually still... Nope. I'm actually still in this? Okay, how am I still in this? I've been attacked like how many times now? And I somehow am still alive. Don't even know how at this point. Especially with all those cheap shots these enemies have been getting in on me. I really don't know how I'm still alive at this point. Okay, there's that Pac-Man clone again. There's that stupid Pac-Man. And just plenty more enemies that I've seen in a lot of his other games. You just never know when you're going to just scroll the screen and find yourself getting hit by an enemy you literally couldn't see until you've scrolled the screen, of course. Okay, I guess if I pick up enough of these dots, then I can actually take some damage and not just die straight away. Yeah, I don't exactly know how health works in these old games. It was just never clear how health worked in RSD Game Maker games. Of course, playing games made by Gary Accord just means it's going to be even weirder than normal. As if the average game in this engine isn't weird enough. Okay, I'm not about to die to a Pac-Man clone. Okay, I might have almost died to something else. Never mind. Also, I don't know why this lady is firing rockets. How she has the ability to shoot rockets is beyond me. I don't know, maybe because just about every other character in any of these Accord games just attacks with rockets. It's like they literally know how to do nothing else. Uh-oh. And I can't move. Okay, now I can move again. Okay, how many more enemies are supposed to be up there anyways? Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting near the exit or something, or an exit. Door, please. Okay, I'm about to get jumped by the next set of enemies, I assume. I hope I'm almost done with at least this one level, for starters. Okay, it says exit, that's good. Okay, now really, what's going on? Okay, now it suddenly doesn't look like I'm in a Pac-Man maze anymore. Okay, I can attack still. Oh, there's another maze. I have to get in here somehow, right? And there's that another brick in the wall Pink Floyd song again. There's that remix of Brick in the Wall again. Features in like, what, half of his games or something? Yeah, like I said, I mentioned earlier that the assets just get reused in between games, I'm not kidding. This must be like the 5th or 6th times I've heard this specific song in one of his games. Also, how do you even get into this maze? Alright, I see the way in. Right, I can walk down there. For some reason I want to do that. Okay, I hope everything I need to do is within this maze from now on. I honestly can't believe I'm still playing these. Like, I'm not just putting these down within like 5 seconds once I realize just how similar they are to other games I've played from the same author. Yeah, I legit can't believe I'm still playing this. I mean, you have to wonder what happens if you actually beat one of these games somehow. Yeah, assuming anyone's gonna want to go through the effort to try and just beat any one of these. Then I'll have to figure out where to go after getting all these stars, I assume? Which there's still a lot of just lying about. Okay, what's up here? If I can just go and safely look. Huh. Okay, I've been here. Also, I don't know why the TNT is still lying around. Seems like I'm expected to get enough stars to open up enough gates to get to an exit, so... I don't understand why the TNT is still a thing, though, in this. Why there's TNT lying about. And I'm not getting out of that. That was quick. Yeah, I guess we're starting this level over. And I don't even know where to go to try and go towards an exit or anything. I'm not getting out of this? Oh, never mind. Oh, but now am I stuck in a wall? Okay, so an enemy pushed me into a wall, which I now can't seem to get out of. Okay, maybe I'll need another enemy to escape from this wall. Unless that kills me. Okay, now I have to get away from the enemy. No, I got pushed into another wall! Yep, this lady is literally just being turned into another brick in the wall. I tell you. All in all, she's just another brick in the wall. I've never been this cucked. I've never been cucked so hard in a game, like, in a while. That's like, it's been a while since I got cucked this damn hard in the game. Like, that is just next level cuckage. Okay, do I want to go up here? Okay, now I need to not die. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's enough of Ultimate 1. I've had enough of that now. I got 187 points. Okay, like, the top score was set by Street Wolf. That's obviously shouting out another of his quote-unquote games. Okay, I'm never gonna play Ultimate 1 again. Like, I got stuck in a freaking wall! Ugh. I'm sorry, but I just can't. Alright, so Zap Pack won the Zap Pack. Let's see what the hell this is supposed to be. Okay, it looks like another Pac-Man clone. Featuring a really concerned man on that title screen. Must be really concerned that these games are actually made in the first place. I mean, that guy on the left, his face. I empathize with him, in a way. Looks like he's just not amused by these games, and I can see why. Okay, F3 Joggle Sound. Joggle Sound. That meant to say Toggle Sound. Pac is trapped in a maze world wherein he must fight his way out in this game which carries Pac's adventures one step beyond to the next frontier. What are these credits gonna look like? If you liked Zap Pack, send $10 for Pac-Mon. Yeah, back in the day, Accord was indeed selling these games. And of course, I do not know if that is still his current address. I think it's also implied that you had to dox yourself back in the day just to sell these. Like, I guess the money was sent directly to that home address. This is definitely before, like, PayPal was a thing. And yes, $20 for 3 games. Not $20 each, 20 to get 3 games. Get your free copy of the Zappa Game CD with more than 200 of the greatest shareware games of all time. Yeah, nothing says great like getting yourself stuck in a wall and being unable to escape. And these are just... This is just a list of all of his other games. Cave Maze 3D, apparently. It was something he made, but doesn't seem to be playable in this archive here. Yeah, Cave Maze 3D doesn't seem to show up in this list. And even then, I don't feel like I'm missing out on much. Ice Mare with Sergeant Super, yeah, this one. That was actually just based off of one of the RSD games made by the actual people who made the engine, that being Penguin Pete. And yeah, he sold that one too. So he just edited a pre-existing game made by the people who made this game engine, and then he tried selling that. "3D Land 1. I'm guessing that one's not playable either. I don't know, maybe just put in the list and say existence unconfirmed or something, or lost. same goes for Cave Maze. Wicked Dream. Because these might be more games he made, but I'm guessing these are lost ones. Zap Pack 1. Pac-Man type game at times, and Galaga type game sometimes, with very colorful, highly animated human character, realistic monsters, and beautiful background graphics. Oh, we'll see how beautifully these graphics are. And this is just a list of games. Some of his, and then just various other games, I assume. Like, I know this guy didn't make Aladdin, or Duke Nukem, or... Like, okay, Jackson Zeus was all him, but he didn't make Jazz Jackrabbit. Mario, Mega Man X. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see just how beautiful these graphics are. Yeah, let's see some beautiful graphics. Okay, what if this is the... Okay, these are the quote-unquote beautiful graphics. And is this like the same... Is this the exact same level design that Ultimate 1 had? Because I think it might be. And my guy is stuck again in the wall. Yeah, this could literally be the same game with different graphics. Yeah, I seem to be stuck here, by the way. Unless another enemy pushes me out of this wall somehow. Or I just reset. If this is really just like the same game, potentially, then I'm probably not going to bother really playing it much. I guess I'll just see if I can confirm the fact. So I'll reset because I'm stuck in a wall. And I got 10 points. Would have gotten more if I wasn't stuck in the wall so soon, but hey, shit happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like... Yeah, and this guy also fires rockets. Unsurprisingly. I mean, why would he not fire rockets? Okay, did his eyes just fall out of his head? And yeah, he just bled out also. Yeah, that's what... Oh! Barely got to react to that in time, okay. And I can't even shoot what's right in front of me, I see. Okay, I didn't know Pac-Man could bleed. Yeah, I literally just can't seem to go anywhere right now without getting attacked, whatsoever. Basically can't seem to go anywhere. I'm not just getting jumped by like 3 or 4 different enemies at once. Had this exact same problem with Ultimare. Kinda had to really just try to not get just owned right out of the starting gate. Yeah, this might literally be the exact same game for all we know. Can't even get past the first screen to try and confirm it because I keep getting killed in like not even 5 seconds. When I say same game, I mean like same levels even. Not just like same main idea, but same levels also. Alright, I'm gonna get cornered again. And I just... Okay, I thought I teleported to a different part of the level, but I guess not. Oh, is this a game over screen? Yeah, I think so. Oh, 20 points! Yay, 20 points! That's more than 10. Okay, what if I touch this guy? Okay, nothing happens if I do that. I'd like to get at least past this first part of the maze just to confirm I'm playing the same game. Except I literally can't even go like 5 feet without getting jumped by something. Yeah, that's why I just never could get behind the idea of a Pac-Man game with screen scrolling. Because what if the enemies you need to avoid are literally on the edge of the screen, and then as soon as you scroll it, you find an enemy right on top of you that just kills you because you can't react to it. Yeah, that just like makes it possible for enemies to be placed directly on top of you. and thus be unavoidable. Okay, there's fewer enemies up here. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like, yeah, exact same game, exact same level and whatnot. 10 stars to get to the next screen, or next section of the level, anyways. Also recognizing some of these enemy graphics as well from previous games. Oh, and of course. I've had enough. Next game, Zapman 1. Let's see what the hell this is. And that's Zapman 1. Yeah, there's a very good chance that that was literally the exact same level that Ultimate 1 had. So there'd be really no point in just playing that. In Neverwhere, legends abound about a fantastic superhero with amazing powers and abilities who defended truth and justice, who fought with great strength and courage against evil, and wrong wherever it occurred. But where is this hero today? Prisoner on an alien planet, helped Zapman escape. Okay, so this game's gonna have hamburgers too. I've seen them in at least 3 or 4 of his games and I don't know what they do. I'm gonna guess they give health, but I'm not 100% certain. The Fantastic Zapman by Gary Accord. While sitting at your computer, lightning hit you and zapped you into another dimension inside your computer in Zapper 1, Zapper, and Neverwhere. In Neverwhere, you heard legends of a hero named Zapper whom the denizens thought you were. In Game 2, after escaping Neverwhere and returning to Earth, you discovered that you had somehow been physically altered. You now had strange red antennas growing from your head, and you possessed enormous strength and ability to make tremendous jumps, almost like flying. You donned a costume and fought alien creatures who were attempting to take over the world, and you called yourself Zapper. But what became of the original Zapper of Neverwhere? He's been missing for quite some time now. You ponder this question for an interminable period, until your head begins spinning and you feel an uncanny power surging through your consciousness. You collapse to the floor in a trance-like state, and pictures begin flashing through your mind, and they are so real and amazingly vivid to the extent that you realize you were witnessing events across vast stretches of space. Okay, I didn't try to cough, by the way. You begin to realize that the events unfolding before your mind's eye are very real, that you're watching them with some superpower of clairvoyance. You see a hero in a costume very similar to your own. You realize that he's the original Zapper and decide to call him Zapman to distinguish him from yourself. He is on an alien planet or dimension, a place very far away, and the look of desperation on his face shows that he is not happy where he is and is trying to escape. As events transpire, you soon learn that he has been kidnapped by some evil empire of another dimension and is trying to escape. This is where the story of the Fantastic Zapman begins, and it is up to you with your skills and dexterity to help maneuver him to free himself from the evil clutches of the captors without getting killed or trapped. And this looks like this looks like another of these Pac-Man games. But it's gonna be like less good because it's this guy who made it. I'm already having just no luck getting away from the enemy because it's right on top of me, keeps stunning me. Yep, so more Pac-Man. More Pac-Man-like gameplay. With just the most random enemies you could imagine. That I've seen like numerous times in other games of his. Okay, there's stuff out here too. More than 200 of the greatest... more than 200 of the greatest games of all time. Send $10 to Gary Accord at that address. Greatest games of all time. I feel like I've had to just read that out to myself way more than I should. I keep emphasizing that because this guy said that these games were great. I'm still having a hard time believing of whether or not he was actually serious. It still baffles me that he said that these are among the greatest games of all time if he was being serious or just that desperate to sell these. Also, the fact that he was selling these baffles me to some extent as well. And that would imply that there would be someone out there who'd buy them. Yeah, buying these for actual money. I hate to say it, but I just can't fathom that idea. Let's find my way into the rest of this stupid maze. Even though it's almost like the same game anyways, just now it's a different level and different character sprite, different music. Okay, I'll try and find my way into the rest of this level. I'm trying. I guess I just have to walk around the perimeter and hope for the best. I mean, I assume I'm gonna be let in eventually. Yeah, plus it's perfectly safe out here, apparently. I mean, eventually, I'm gonna have to be let in. Nope, not here. Oh, what is that? Okay, there's like, how many exits? There's like, well, at least 3 different exits or something? Maybe even up to 4? And I still can't seem to find a way in here. Oh, I see a way in. Then I'll have to start worrying about enemies again at that point. Let's try and not get killed so soon because it took me a while to actually get into this maze. Well, this part of it anyways. Completely disjointed from the first part. Well, largely disjointed anyways. Need 10 stars. I understand that I need 10 stars. Because I haven't seen that in enough games he made. Because Accord certainly didn't recycle this enough that you need 10 stars to get through certain barriers. Oh, is that not a real exit? Okay, I'm still in the same level. Yeah, and I could just die from just about any single enemy if I'm not paying attention. Keep that in mind. Despite the fact that it took however much time just to figure out how to get in here. Honestly, not that much time, but still, like, just very little margin for error in these games sometimes. See if I can find another star somewhere. Oh, no, I can't move. I cannot move. Okay, now I can move. Okay, I might not be able to move again. Okay, I can keep moving. Yeah, there's just more of the maze here, I see. With, of course, plenty more stars to pick up that I assumably had to pick up. Now I'm getting clipped through a wall again. Yeah, I just clipped through a wall. Not the first time I've clipped through walls in these games. Need 10 stars, and I assume I need another 10 stars for the other door. Because I see 2 of them just placed right next to each other. Oh, and then there's all this up here to also search out as well, I see. 4 stars. Yeah, it seemed like this guy only really made like 2 or 3 different types of games. Yeah, I made like, what, 15 games or something, but only really 2 or 3 different types of games. Do I not want to touch that or something? Yeah, I think it's safe to say this game has, like, pretty much nothing to do with the storyline. I've kind of forgotten most of the details about the storyline already. Yeah, so I assume we're not gonna get to see any of this guy's superpowers. He's literally just supposed to walk around and collect stars. Yeah, so much for being a superhero. We're not gonna get to see his superpowers. Considering the game is literally just collect stars. Okay, he's got like some forms of attack, but it's the same rockets I've seen in all these other games he's made. I don't know how many stars I've collected thus far. Okay, it's enough. What is this level? Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, I tell you, I hate it when the levels look like this. They just look really ugly. What are these tiles supposed to be? I don't even know. Alright, I can jump with the jump buttons. I'm guessing I don't want to touch these spikes, right? Okay, so I guess maybe that's why I have the jump buttons. Because maybe for some levels they want to use them. But for the Pac-Man part, there's no point. Yeah, so this suddenly feels like a very different game, okay. I mean, it did say, like, part Galaga or whatever? Not Galaga, that's something different. Galaga's definitely something different from this. And then part Pac-Man, he said. Alright, that's a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it, there's really nothing fantastic about this. I don't even know what's attacking me. I think it's some stupid... It looks like a bird that I can't seem to get away from now. It's just one bird and I literally couldn't get away from it. Alright, what's up here? Have I already been here? Why do I feel like I might recognize this part of the level? I could literally be going in circles for all we know at this point. Why do I feel like I might be going in circles at this point? Okay, I couldn't get whatever that was off of me and now I'm dead. Okay, did I even see anything up here or no? I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, there's apparently stuff up here as well. Yeah, with graphics like this, it's basically almost impossible just to really remember where anything is. It's just so disorienting. Yeah, this is definitely up there for some of the most disorienting graphics I've seen in a long time. I swear, these games are gonna be the literal perfect examples of how not to make a game. These are literally gonna be the next best examples of what not to do. And, yeah, I don't know where to go exactly still. It's not like the level itself is just easy to tell, like, where you are, exactly. It's not like there's anything I want to look at. Because, yeah, I really don't want to look at this for any longer. Okay, was I supposed to clip in here or no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here already, right? It's just, I literally, for the life of me, can't tell where there's supposed to be an exit. I'm gonna guess somewhere up here, but as to how I reach that, I don't know. And I sometimes I literally just can't move anywhere. And sometimes I basically just cannot move, period. And I'm dead already. Okay, if I game over, then I'm just gonna go try the next game. Once I game over, I'll move on to the next one. Okay, what's up here? Haven't been here yet, I don't think. If I can actually stay up here and do anything, that is. If I can stay here, no I can't. Yeah, it looks like there's more level up there. Don't know if that's where the exit's supposed to be. Except that I just can't seem to stay alive for long enough to do anything. Yeah, it seems like especially if I go up there. Alright, I'm back up here again. Can I get any answers as to what the hell is going on or no? Like, I want to know where I am, but I keep getting killed. Every time I seem to be making progress, something just like kills me in like under 5 seconds. That I usually can't seem to hit back because my rockets don't always actually hit what they're supposed to be hitting. Alright, what's over here? Something about to kill me, I see. Okay, I'm somehow getting away still. Not sure how I'm still alive here. Or as to where I'm going, don't even know. As to where I'm going is anybody's guess at this point. Okay, why do I feel like I recognize this here? I'm guessing this level just wraps around both horizontally and vertically, because I do recognize this now. Yeah, so as to where the exit is anybody's guess. Yeah, I can't even imagine where the exit could be in this. Have I searched down here for an exit yet or no? Okay, now I recognize this too, it looks like. Alright, I'm almost gonna get killed by the floating Jesus Christ, I see. Yeah, I've seen all this stuff already. I've already seen these parts of the level. I think it's safe to say I really don't know where I'm going anymore. And I can't seem to get a game over. Not sure if I'm supposed to have infinite lives here. Because it seems like I'm just not dying, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can run my lives out at this point. I don't know, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't run the lives out. I guess I'll just move on to the next game. So, yeah, I was just playing Zapman 1. Zapper 2 is lost. Zapper 3 is lost. Zapper 4, Escape from Neverwhere. 1992, or possibly repackaged Zapper 4 in 1994. So, you mean to tell me that he made 4 Zapper games? 4 of these. Oh, and Zapper 4B, in case, I don't know, 4 games wasn't enough. There's like a 5th one, sort of, as well. And then 2 more Gary Accord games, and then I'm never touching these again. Isn't that gonna be good news? Yeah, I'm almost done these games. Read storyline. You were sitting at your computer one day, totally absorbed and hypnotized by its trance-inducing coruscations when suddenly zap. A lightning bolt came crashing through the window and surged through you and your computer. Blackness overwhelmed you for a few seemingly endless moments, when your consciousness began to return. A swirling light of meaningless gyrations slowed down gradually until you began to perceive more clearly. Found yourself blended into the heart of your computer in a landscape molded from transistors and chips, caught up, captured, and trapped in a world beyond the limits of human imagination. Another dimension, another time and space you would come to call... Okay, apparently I can't read the storyline fast enough. Another dimension, another time and space you would come to call the enchanted land of Neverwhere. A world wherein you would come to be called Zapper. A world from which you must escape. This is just the list of all of Accord's games again. Including Ice Mare, which was based off of Penguin Pete. I didn't mean to click that again. Didn't mean to read the credits again. What? Let's see what this is gonna be. Oh, of course, I have to go pick up more stars. Zapper 4, and you have to go collect more stars. Yep, collect the stars. It's been like, what, 4 games in a row where I had to go collect stars? Yeah, 4 games in a row where I've had to just do this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I was going to be playing literally the same games over and over. I was not kidding. I mean, I wish I was, but I'm not kidding. Okay, so I guess there's a bit more going on here. Blocks that just push you in the direction that's on the arrows. Then I can walk through these ones pushing me right, apparently, if I want to. Okay, I found the giant maze. Enemies are not going to be very easy to see because, yeah, this background looks appalling. Yeah, so I found the maze with all the stars. Looks just about like what I'd expect from a Gary Accord game in its Pac-Man-like maze. This is about what I'd expect at this point. I mean, I feel like I've definitely seen this enough times. And to believe there was supposed to be even more of these games than just what I'm playing. And even then I feel like I've played already way too many. Yeah, apparently I can just walk through plenty of these walls, but not all the walls. I can walk through some of them, for some reason. Some of these are just simply breakaway walls. And there's bags of money, and I don't even know what you pick these up for, either. And I'm dead. I already want to just try the next game. But I want to see what happens if I get to the next level, what that's going to look like. If it's still going to even play like the first one or not. Okay, there's stuff in here as well. Okay, there's the breakaway walls and the money bags. Alright, we're dead again. I really just can't believe he made this many games. I still, like, am in shock that this many games were made by this one guy. They're literally almost all the exact same game anyways. Well, a lot of them are extremely similar to one another. I knew that was waiting to get me. Why did I just, like, actually fall for it? Okay, now I'm stuck in a wall again. Because Jesus Christ lookalike just pushed me into another wall. So I think I need another enemy to come and try and bail me out. Unless that just kills me and then I have to start over anyways. If there are any enemies that could actually try to bail me out that are actually anywhere around here. Right, jumps don't work. Oh, okay, I can tight squeeze. I can just jump around with N and M to get out of the walls. And then just click through more walls to get out of the walls I was previously stuck in. Okay, I didn't realize how helpful that was going to be just to get away from certain enemies. Oh, wait, what? I can actually go in here? Oh wow, I got to area 2. Okay then. And I think I can already recognize this area. So I'm wondering if this is like the exact same area. I mean, I recognize the graphics from the first Zapper. If this is like the same area from like Zapper 1, second level. I mean, I recognize the graphics for damn sure. I'm using N and M and I literally still can't escape. I literally still can't get out of this. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can go up here. If there's anything up here, that is. Okay, I'm just gonna realize now that N and M were like really effective at just getting you to escape from enemies. Alright, I'm stuck in another wall. Okay, not stuck anymore, I see. Okay, what is supposed to be up here? Let me see. Honestly, I can barely even tell what's what right now. Tight squeeze, I'll probably want to do that here. Okay, is M to squeeze? Okay, M for some reason lets me just spawn ghosts. Okay, pressing M lets me just randomly spawn in new enemies. What does B do? Okay, that fires as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to just spawn in my own enemies. Wait, can I clip through walls? Oh no, can I clip through walls with that? If there are any walls to try it out on. Unless I just get killed by the nearest enemy before I can even try that. Yeah, I want to see if there's any walls to try this on, see if I can just pass through any with M. Oh my god, yep, you can clip through walls. But you can only clip from right to left, I think. But holy shit, you can clip through walls by spawning ghosts. Did any of the other games even do that, I wonder? Yeah, I can just glitch through walls. I legit did not know you could do that. As if the game wasn't fucked up enough already now. Okay, I can still spawn ghosts. I can't believe I can now just clip through walls. I just discovered this now, that you can just glitch through walls wherever you want. If you're glitching from right to left, that is. I don't think you can go the other way. But I still wonder if that's going to help me find the exit or not. I mean, it's not going to make it easier to understand what the hell's going on here. Yeah, the wall clip, safe to say that really caught me off guard, the wall clipping. I feel like I recognize this here. Yeah, I really just caught off guard with the whole wall clipping. Have to wonder if some of the other games let you do that. I'm just gonna... Okay, apparently I just warped into a different... Okay, am I at a different level? Oh, no, I'm dead again. What the hell happened? Okay, we got a game over. It didn't even last like 5 seconds in that next level. Couldn't even last 5 seconds. I don't even know what my score was. And I don't care, quite frankly. Yep, you can phase through walls by spawning ghosts. Pretty sure that... And this is just a bonus game. A bonus Zapper game. I'm gonna see if we can clip through walls in that as well by spawning ghosts with M. Yeah, I thought the M key was just going to let you do one of those tight squeeze jumps, but no. for some reason lets you spawn ghosts that pushes you left when you spawn one, and that lets you actually face through walls. Hence why I said you can pass through walls as long as you're going from right to left. Neverwhere 1B. Same storyline from Escape from Neverwhere 1. Still lost in Zapperstein. Okay, I'm still able to spawn enemies with M. Trying to push myself all the way through this house, but can't seem to phase through all of it. Looks like I just went in the house. Well, no, not really. This doesn't look like the interior of a house. Oh, shit. That's supposed to be my attack now? Okay, more burgers on the ground, I see, and candy canes. I just want to go and clip through more walls just because I figured out that I can actually do that. As if these games are not cursed enough. It's apparently super easy to clip through walls as well. Yep, just like that I can skip the wall. I have to wonder if maybe all of the games let you do that. I guess I'll just pick some random games just to see if I can go perform that glitch in those as well, and just see what happens. Yup. Spawning random enemies and using that to clip through walls. Oh, there's... Okay, can I get this thing off my back or no? Or is it gonna just follow me endlessly? Yeah, I see an exit, I want to go there. Okay, I feel like I recognize this screen from, I think, Spacecraft 1? Yeah, I definitely recognize this from Spacecraft 1, not gonna lie. Except now I can't seem to spawn enemies and just phase through walls like I was doing before. Yeah, now I can't seem to clip through walls at the moment. I guess maybe only, like, certain levels you have that ability. Whether or not it was intentional, yes, you can clip through walls. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have found the exit in the previous level, just trying to do it normally. Yeah, if I can just pass through walls, that's exactly what I'm gonna do at this point. I don't care. I don't care if this guy thinks his games are the greatest of all time, because I got plenty of evidence to just say the contrary. Probably just gonna go back to 1 or 2 random games and try and see if I can just force myself through more walls. I didn't even know that was an enemy. Like, how the hell am I supposed to tell that's an enemy? It's just beyond me. Like, how do you distinguish it from all this other crap? I don't even know. And you missed just more of these games. I think about like 5 minutes ago, maybe a bit before that, I figured out that you could actually use the M key to spawn in enemies that I assume can kill you. But even more interestingly still, whenever you do that, you get pushed to the left whenever you spawn an enemy in. And you can just do that over and over again to actually clip through walls. Yup, you can phase through walls in these games. And I think it's not just limited to 2 games where you can do this either. But I can't seem to do that right now. Yeah, if I still feel like playing more of these games. I mean, I know I'll be getting better quality from James Foe, probably. I can imagine that's going to be better quality already. Just because it's simply not going to be Gary Accord. I mean, I admit it would be funny just to see just how far I can take clipping through walls anyways. See how far I can break it just by passing through walls. Yeah, not gonna lie, the wall clipping seems pretty funny. And I'm also pretty sure I can recognize this level from Spacecraft 1, what I'm playing right now. That I played actually a week ago. Yeah, I think it would be just like not as easy to get lost if I could actually just skip through more walls. Which again was totally not intended, but I want to just like use that to my full advantage if I can. I mean, why bother just spending more time on these games if he'd literally just copy some of his levels from other games and just put them in, well, other games of his? If some levels just copy from other games, then... What else do you want me to say? That plus these all, and I'm dead. I'm just gonna go pick another random game from the list here. Oh, Ultimare, where you have to get 10 stars to pass through barriers. Let me try something here. I mean, I played this game earlier this stream, but I'm gonna try something again. I want to see if I can just completely break the game in half. Due to this glitch. So I'll get these off my screen first things first. Okay, so I assume the actual tight squeezes are working as intended in this game. Yeah, M was supposed to just spawn in enemies. At least I thought it was going to do that. But no, I guess you actually have to just go play the level as intended. Yeah, on some of the games, like, these tight squeezes don't exactly work as intended. I think instead of N making you go left, you'd go right, and N would actually spawn in enemies and let you clip through walls because of a glitch. I'm gonna pick another random game and try that there too. Yeah, I just want to see, like, how many of these games have that bug in it. Only spawnable in the Zapper series. I mean, I'm not gonna go through every single game again. I'm not that crazy. Yeah, I think you might be right about this. Please be done with the Gary Accord games. I can see why you want me to just be done with them. Okay, I think Dogs was like a... not like a 2-block tall character, so I don't think the trick is gonna work there. I think Zap Pack and Ultimare are almost the same game anyway, so I'm guessing it's not gonna work there either. I think I'll try one more game to see if I can do that glitch again. Then maybe get into the James Foe games. Right, this guy doesn't spawn enemies either. Okay. I think you might be right about the whole Zapper thing. So, also, Ice Mare with Sergeant Super... Oh. Ice Mare with Sergeant Super, as I was trying to say. So yeah, this was based off of Penguin Pete, for anyone who didn't see it last time, which was a game made by RSD themselves. As in the people who made this engine. It would be under Recreational Software Designs, wouldn't it? So yeah, he basically just built something on top of one of RSD's games, who, are, by the way, were known to be like very stingy with their licensing. And then he sold that. So, yeah, if Gary Accord actually got away with doing so scot-free, then honestly, he's probably smarter than we all thought. Yeah, he might be just that much more of a badass than we all could have imagined if he actually pulled that off and didn't get in trouble. Well, if people actually bought that game. Alright, so James Foe. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Just way to stick it to RSD with them being just very greedy with the engine itself. Charging like a lot to actually buy the engine. Also being restrictive on how many games you can give away for free before they start charging you. Alright, so James Foe. Like Brandon Enterprises, all his games have been found preserved, making it one of the most complete sets so far. James is notable for having some of the more impressive games of the bunch, using techniques that are advanced for RSD Game Maker standards. Thundersnot Johnny was an unfinished sequel to Mortal Harvey, whereas Moonchild are simple experiments with intro and menu screens, and Eclipse was an experiment with the storyline option on the menu. The latter game, when trying to be played, brings up a glitch screen. That meant that he was an absolute mad lad, and we just didn't know it till now. Oh, Gary. Okay, I might do a couple of these James Foe games. And just end this part of the RSD Game Maker binge with some better quality. I mean, I'm gonna miss being able to just clip through walls, but not really anything else. Okay, so this is BM. Most people didn't even bother paying for them. Well, I would hope so. Alright. What is this supposed to stand for? Instructions for BM? Are there any instructions or no? Or is it just this blank screen? Storyline. Is there a storyline or no? Credits. I'm guessing these are just all empty screens? Okay, it's a port of Blaster Master. Okay, finally, something decent. Something that actually looks acceptable. Well, by 1990s standards anyways. Gotta figure out how to actually fire, though. They might be 1 and 3. I'll try everything. Until something comes out of this tank. I'm trying backspace and that's not working. Okay, 5 is shooting upwards. 1 and 3 are shooting, yep. And this is on my numpad. So 1 and 3, like, on the actual keyboard, well, the ones that aren't on the numpad aren't gonna work. I see. Yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm just honestly really glad to be playing this game. Like, I'm actually really relieved I'm playing this. And even then, this isn't all that impressive by today's standards, but it was probably okay for the 90s. Well, you were right. You did remember them. Am I supposed to click this wall or no? I'm not gonna miss that, though. Okay, I'm still actually able to play. I'm not gonna miss that glitch, though. No matter how much better this is than a Gary Accord game. Am I supposed to be blocked off from going here now? Not even a full game, just to see if a Blaster Master port in this game engine was possible? I mean, like, that control scheme aside, that's just the fault of the engine itself. I'd say this is pretty well done for its time with the limits that this engine imposes on people actually making games with it. Oh, continue to shoot the rocks. I feel like I've shot them enough by this point. I mean, I feel like they should have broken by now if shooting them is what I need to do. Yeah, they're definitely not getting down at this point. Maybe I have to go elsewhere. I'll try looking elsewhere. Unless I really am not supposed to be down here. Okay, there is... and I'm dead anyway, so never mind. I guess not. This is a dead end, isn't it? Let's try that. I mean, it's worth a try. Yeah, I might find more breakaway walls. I mean, normally I wouldn't be too, like, happy right now, but I'm only this happy because I'm not playing a Gary Accord game. Yeah, I didn't think every rock would be breakable. That would be, like, too OP. Do I maybe go here instead? Let's see. Well, I doubt I'm going back up the way I came. I guess that's gonna work. Okay, I actually got up there. Let's stay up there. Would I normally supposed to be going in here? This looks like it's enterable, but was this just not a finished game? This looks like sort of cave entrance and I can't seem to go in. Maybe this wasn't finished. And I doubt I could possibly go the whole way back the way I came. I mean, still not half bad though. Just feel like I'm likely going to be playing another game at this point. I think I'll do one more game for the stream at this point. No instructions. Okay, I think there's a storyline though. Yep. Many superstitions grew up about eclipses, notably the one that it signaled the end of the world. Okay, I guess I can't mash to make the story scroll faster. The timeline of eclipses is nearing of the end. The final eclipse is the beginning of a new era. Chaos. That time has come. It is 1803 AD. Evil spirits are abound, and what the world progressed to be is being destroyed. Do you think this whole thing is a GIF image? One night a person heard a voice from the sky. You can stop it. Stop the final eclipse from happening. The eclipse, spelled with a Y. I didn't mean to just go and enter the story again. I think it's going to be faster just to refresh my browser window than just wait through the whole story again. That's as close as they got to FMV back in the day. No game-specific credits given either. Okay, why does it look like this? Why does the game look like this, though? I thought I was done with looking at shitty graphics. Unless it's not supposed to look like this, I don't know. Did you see exactly what I'm seeing when you played this game? If you played this one? Because I don't feel like it should look like this. And I'm probably not going to want to stare at this for too long because it's going to be really hard on the eyes. This one's not really pleasant for the eyes, so... If it's just going to be this, then yeah, if it's just going to be this, I won't play it. And then I'd actually go and try another game. Didn't even check the description on the Lost Media wiki page for Eclipse. Where's the description? Oh, it's probably on here. Is this supposed to be on this page or something? Description says something about Eclipse. Eclipse was simply an experiment with the storyline option on the menu. Oh! Oh, so it's just not supposed to be a game, it's supposed to be an experimentation with making a nice looking story sequence with RSD Game Maker's limitations. Okay, so you mean to say there's no game here? And that's what it's telling me. Eclipse was an experiment, ladder game when trying to be played, brings up that glitch screen. Okay, thanks for reminding me. So Eclipse isn't the game, technically, so I'll play something else and then end the stream. I guess it would be kind of a dick move to just end the stream after playing, like, what's not even a game in the first place. It was just a tech demo for a storyline. Alright, so Ego Force. And then I'll end it after that. Beta test 4. No specific instructions. The UPC, Universal Planet Control, has discovered an alien civilization beyond the boundaries of space. The small asteroid-like planet is approaching our solar system. I'm guessing this is another GIF image, right? Peace explorers left to gather more information about the planet. Shortly after the ship's first analysis, the ships were destroyed, but the data they sent was unlike anything we've ever seen. This planet has enough power to engulf entire planets. The UPC has no choice but to exterminate the aliens. Their powers pose a threat to the whole universe. The experimental gunship operations force will handle the situation. Yeah, it definitely looks like this guy was trying a lot harder to make nice looking games, given this engine and its limitations. Yeah, it really looks like this guy was actually legit trying. Practice rounds, what's that gonna look like? I am missing these game files. I do not know where are these game files. Alright, so no practice. Missing some game files, so I can't do that. Start new game. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, though. Apparently missing some files for practice rounds, but I can do this. So, this is a space shooter, isn't it? I mean, if you've played Action 52, then you'll have probably played enough of those space shooters. I mean, I don't think this one's going to be any more special than the other ones I've seen on this engine. At least I highly doubt it. But still, like, those storyline cinematics, especially done on this engine, are pretty impressive. I was about to ask if this just loops over and over again. I guess it doesn't loop infinitely. So it's not finished, in other words. Alright, there goes my ship. Something I have to be aware of. Oh, really? So I'm gonna whiz through some of these games you're telling me? Because they weren't finished? Okay, I got the health pickup, but just barely, though. Assuming that actually really does something at this point. I'm guessing this just loops around itself or something. Yeah, that's what it seems to look like. It just loops around itself, apparently. Oh, do I have to just... something like that? We've only seen like one or two of the games that RSD put out themselves. Okay, this seems to loop around itself. I'm guessing it wasn't finished, right? Oh, there goes my ship again. So... I'll do part 17 next weekend. Only went as far as a 4th beta, which is essentially what I was playing for like the past couple minutes. Alright, I see. So I'm gonna just also quickly scroll down the list to put into perspective how many more games I have to try out. How many more games I'm gonna give a shot here. Yeah, it's still definitely safe to say there is indeed a lot of them. Still a lot of them on this list here that I hadn't even touched yet. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. There's going to be about at least 25 RSD Game Maker binge live streams. Maybe closer to 30. I'm calling like somewhere between 25 and 30. If I keep playing the games the way I'm playing them. At the rate that I'm playing them. I'll just call it right now. Somewhere between 25 and 30. Maybe like 26. I'm gonna guess I'll have 26 of these streams by the time I've gone through the entire list. And I'm on 16 currently, so... yeah, that's about like 2 more months worth of me just playing through these old RSD Game Maker games. If my estimate's anything to go by.